By allowing the carrier the opportunity to see every shipment in a market, in their backyard, in a location that they're headed to, it gives them the freedom to pick and choose which shipments they want. And they're picking those shipments much faster than in a brokerage model. In a brokerage model, the broker is going to negotiate until they find the cheapest truck. They're not interested in the end customer experience. At the end of the day, the carrier wants to move their truck as fast as they can. They don't make money if the wheels aren't turning. So our carriers are the ones that are actually allowing the shipments to move much faster. By creating an ecosystem with thousands of carriers throughout the country, we're expanding the network reach of our shippers. We're allowing them to work with carriers around the country they didn't even know existed. I've got a great little story about a shipper we had in Wisconsin. So we started working with them. They said, well, I've got 4 brokers. These guys are awesome. I don't want to lose them. I'm like, great, don't. Keep working with them. But when they can't pick up your car within 24 hours, go ahead and throw it on the exchange and see what happens. So within a week, shipper had 15 cars coming out of Michigan going to Wisconsin. Broker couldn't find a truck for a couple days. They threw them on the exchange. Within 12 hours, I think the cars were picked up and they were delivered the next day. That wasn't because the broker was making a mistake. The broker was doing their job the way they know how to do their job, which is, I'm going to negotiate until I find the cheapest truck to make my largest margin. Our product doesn't negotiate. The shipper put the product out there to ship for a fair market value. And there were 30 carriers in that market that tried to grab those cars as quickly as they could. So within a month, most of the volume that shipper had was going on the auto hauler exchange. Not only were we moving the cars regionally for them faster, they saw a network effect where they could start buying cars from California, buying cars from Florida, buying cars from Texas. They had never done that before in their 75-year history. They had only bought and sold cars in about a 6-state radius of Wisconsin. But the network effect of the ecosystem allows them to touch carriers from around the country that they didn't previously have the ability to touch.